Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. We are looking at the energies of now through the end of May. So let's see what we've got here for you. Say yes to your open door. Opportunities coming in. Cut away what is no longer needed for you. This is like that spring. You are at the divine Y point. So the cutting away reminds me of when people are out there pruning their raspberry bushes that you are, I mean, you cut it almost down to the ground, really, and they come back more plentiful than ever. So you're getting a chance to say yes. You do have to get rid of the dead weight in order for things to work effectively. And less is more, I think, is kind of the impression that I'm getting. It's definitely a sense of you are at the divine Y point. I think I kind of have a feeling about this already, but an opportunity that's going to be coming up, and you can't take everything with you, Pisces. That's the feeling I'm getting. All right, let's get some energy for Pisces here in the tarot. Energy for Pisces. Energy for Pisces. All right. Here we go. Bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands. Very much energy of an entrepreneur. And then you have the lion in the background that reminds me of August. I've been getting all these August things coming up, popping up in my head. 8 of Pentacles, getting the work done. It's right underneath say yes to your open door. So I'm seeing if there's, see what kind of theme we've got. The Chariot. This is Cancer. This is also can be July time frame. Traveling lightly. Moving forward. Star, wish granted. And that falls under you are at the divine Y point. So I think there's some big decision coming up. 3 of Cups. These are your besties. These are your tribe. These are people that you trust and can trust you. You have each other's backs. But this right now is a moment of celebrating and enjoying the moment. So there's a time for work. There's a time to play. Hangman. You need to look at things from a different point of view. Another major arcana. I'm wondering if you're not going to have an opportunity that comes through friends. That's what it feels like, Pisces. Strength. And I feel this is where these 2 rows are where the major arcana are at. So I'm feeling like this is the opportunity, and this is what's going on with the major arcana coming up. Now, the center of your reading is the Hangman, and it's definitely looking at things from a different perspective. 7 of Cups choices. Okay, so this thing that's happening with your friends, you have different choices and avenues that you can take with it. Devil energy, that would be Pluto. A major arcana, but I'm getting more the sense of contracts. You know, what agreements are you making? Are you going to be under someone else's control? I'm going to clarify this card in a bit here, but these have here, and again, another major arcana, and it's underneath strength. There's fear. There's a lot of emotion. Let's clarify this because the major arcana are all here together, right? Do you want this? No. just travel lightly. Cut cut away what is no longer needed for you. Cut that away. Cut those strings. It's a reason why it came under that particular column for a reason. Okay. You are at the divine Y point. Wish granted. You've got the strength to carry this through, Pisces. I mean, and this is very much like the Pisces energy of water. I get the feeling the Sag full moon is coming up, and it's that part is still in this month. So I would say something is going to be happening that you might get an idea of where you're going to be going, or at least get the idea that it's time to move on. You are at the divine Y point. I do want to clarify. Let's clarify the devil. Clarify the devil for me here. What is the devil card doing here? Okay. Walking away from it. Walking away from something. You're not going to deal with that anymore. The strings, what contracts, you've got your own way that you're heading out. You're leaving that behind. This manifestation energy of the Empress, again, another major arcana card. The whole world is there. So definitely getting out. Getting out. One more. King of Swords. King of Swords is very about cutting out things that aren't needed either. Very practical. What do I really need to take with me? What can I get when I'm there? Very much that energy, looking at things from a higher perspective. I like that. I think it's going to be big, but I think it's the energy of some idea that you're going to have with friends. And then the major arcana is going to be happening because you don't want that energy anymore of the devil energy of being tied down. I mean, cutting away what is no longer needed, pruning that out, walking away. And it feels like you're not taking a lot with you when you go, but you have the whole world out there that's speaking to you. You're Pisces. Hmm. You do have Mars, you do have Neptune. Neptune is very much about making your dreams come true with Saturn there. Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael give us some last advice. Archangel Michael. What's Archangel Michael want to give for advice here? Pisces. Pisces. Okay. Sacred reverence. And again, the key. Feels very Piscean to me, but instead of being in the deep water, it's very much in the sky. Endless possibilities. I would agree with that. What's underneath it? Willing release. Summer. I think this is, to me, it was just said really strongly summer and shining through. Looking at this, it's like, I always used to blow on these. I did it last week myself. I picked one that was perfect. You go and blow as hard as you can. You make your wish. It's great childhood memory, so I did it. So you're allowing those seeds to travel. I think you're going to be moving on. I think that's part of what this is meaning for you is that, I think there's some fear with that, but I think you do have this definitely moving on, traveling lightly energy. And I think in order for your dreams to come true, I think this is what you have to do. So give the energy that Saturn is giving to Neptune, to whatever it is that you're dreaming about. I think you'll get it.